What's up, YouTube? It's James coming back at you with another informative video. I hope you guys are doing well out there on this Monday evening. I'm doing well myself. Well, for those of you that may not know who this is Country Wayne, an incredibly talented and funny comedian. Okay, um, he's one of our favorite here on YouTube. With his skits, very very good shows. You understand what I'm saying? We watch him pretty much every night. It's a good way to unwind after getting off of work, and just sit back and laugh at his skits. Very, very funny, you know. Well, just so happened the other night. What night was this? It was Friday night, going into Saturday morning. Me and Joan was sitting here at the table, and we were watching this particular skit right here, where it's called, I think, Wayne and his cousin reminisce about old times or something like that. As a matter of fact, I'll have the link to this particular video in the description box. Okay. Now, we were watching this particular video when all of a sudden I noticed right over here in the left hand side of this video, this picture that Country Wayne was being watched. Okay. This big Africanoid face that's in the screen here, in those trees over here, way back over here, was watching everything. And y'all know how I always end my videos about remember to live your life as though we are being watched, simply because we are. This is what it is. Now I'm gonna tell you something. I don't know if this is actually an angel over in those trees watching him, or if it's actually demonic or evil spirit. But I know I have saw both. The ones I've seen that I do believe are demonic, they basically look that way. What it is that they have some kind of characteristics of some sort of animal mixed man like type deal. Where as far as the angels go, well, they're kind of like, it's hard to describe, okay, but it's kind of like they're like man looking, but something that you would kind of see like as angelic. Now, if I had to guess, as far as this one goes, I would probably say maybe it's an angel. I don't know, but I know one thing: the trees, the bushes, the grass, the clouds, and everywhere else are full of these faces. Okay, they are full of them. And just so I happen to see this one right here on the Country Wayne show. So this is why I always say, people, live your life as though we're being watched, simply because we are. These spirits, whether they be good or bad, are here watching us day in and day out, all through the night as well. 24 hours, 24/7. They are watching us, And hey, this is by no coincidence that this particular one happened to appear, in Country Wayne's video. Because why? I think the Most High wants us to know, that, well, we are being watched, and for us to live our lives as though we are being watched, and accordingly to how He would want us, to live our lives, which is by His will, His way. See, and it also gives clarity as to how things are actually done. Because when I was a kid, like if someone would tell me, you better not do that, you better stay out of trouble because God's watching you. They would say that God is watching you. I'm like, where are you at? How's He watching me? How's He seeing me? Then see, as I grow older, the Most High showed me how He's watching, and where it says His eyes runs to and fro throughout the earth, You know, he sees everything. And I honestly do believe he sees from these spirits. You know, these are his angels, his watching, eyes as to how he knows the things we do, things we say, the foods that we eat, whether it's the foods that he told us that we can partake of or the foods that he told us not to partake of, which is like unclean to you, which our people have a very, very hard problem. They are problematic about partaking of foods that's unclean, you know, to you. And coming up on this pagan holiday, 4th of July, I'm sure grills, that is, are going to be on and popping, barbecuing that pork, food that's unclean to us. You understand? And whatever else. All right. But yeah, I just want to show y'all this particular picture of Country Wayne. Like I said, I'm going to put the link in the description box so you guys can actually go to the minute 2:31. Now, it also shows in the minute 125 mark too, but I just said mark 2:31. You know, at that minute mark right there, you can actually see for yourself what it is I'm showing you on this particular camera right here. Okay, that's just what it is. That's all I got on this one, people. I want you guys to tell me what you think about this particular situation here. I'm interested in hearing your thoughts in the comment section. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. People, please remember to live your life as though we're being watched. Simply because we are. It don't matter who we are, rich, poor, or in between. We are being watched. Okay? This is James, and I'm out. Peace.